So hey guys, welcome back to my channel Civil Architect. So I hope you all are well, and in this video I will show you how to make illustration of our 2D floor plan. So first of all, we understand why we required illustration of floor plan. So here I share two pictures. The first picture give you some technical touch and it's looking like very technical drawings, okay? And the second pictures looking like artistic or it's illustration, okay? So in the first picture normal people can't understand easily, okay, but if you see second pictures which is our illustration of 2D floor plan, then it looking like very easy and it's simple to understand, okay. So we require this type of drawing in our catalogs or websites. So if you want to launch your websites or magazines, then illustration is must be required, okay. So this is why we learn illustration of 2D floor plan in today's video, okay. So without wasting any time, let's start our video. Point number 1, making a PDF of your AutoCAD drawing.
Okay, so here I open my computer screen and here you can see the AutoCAD drawings. Look, here is our garden area, okay, then here it's our entrance, and then it's living room, it's dining, kitchen, and two bedroom here, and here it's our staircase, here is our swimming pool area, and I want to make a PDF file of this 2D drawing. So I just select a plot option, otherwise I type P here, okay. So here in the first row you find a plot option, just click on the plot and then select the PDF high quality print and then select a window here. When I click window, our AutoCAD screen is open, then making a window which cover our 2D drawing. Now just simply click on center to the plot and click to the preview. So here is a preview of our AutoCAD PDF or our drawings PDF, okay. So our preview is good, so I don't changes in settings, I just click OK and save my PDF. So just click escape and then click OK. When you click OK, the window will be open, and choose your favorite location where you can save your PDF file, and you can save it as a PDF here, okay. So our first step is complete.
Point number 2, import the PDF file into Photoshop.
So I open my Photoshop, and if you don't have a layer panel at the right side, then you just click to the window and select a layer from here, because we work on the layer. Now just go to the file and click to the open. Now open your PDF here. I just open my PDF. When you double click on your PDF, the window will be open, but you can see our PDF is cropped. So you can select a media box here, and then you see our PDF file size and its dimension and its pixel, every information here, okay. Just simple click on the OK. When you click OK, our PDF will be import, but you can see our PDF gives us some transparent effect. So just go to this option and go at the last option, flatten image. When you click flatten image, now our PDF is imported here and we are ready to make illustration over it. So our second point is complete.
Point number 3, making a separate layers of components.
So first of all, you make a different layer of a component. For making a component, you should making a new layers and new layers visible at this area. Okay, just go to the this tool and you can find the option of magic wand tool. Select the magic wand tool and then you can select all the wall here. Okay, so I can select all the wall, but you need to click on this option and then you can able to select multiple wall at a time. So I just speed up my videos. You can select the wall by clicking over it. Okay, now I selected all the area of a wall. Then simply press Ctrl J. When you press Ctrl J, you can see our new layer is visible. Now our selection will be gone, but you can select it by pressing Ctrl key and click with our layer 1. When you click with layer 1, after pressing a Ctrl key, you can see our selection is visible. First, I just change the name of this layer 1. I just double click on my layer 1 and change its name as wall, because it's our layer of wall. After making a layer of wall, we just go to this background layer. Again I take magic wand tool and then select the area of a floor. So our living area is selected, but our two bedrooms are not selected. For selection of a bedroom, you just click over the bedroom flooring, then click on another bedroom flooring. Okay. All the area of a flooring are selected. But you can observe that the area under the door is not selected. This area is not selected. For this area, I'm making a line here to separate this area from veranda. So for this, I choose a brush tool and then I select 1 pixel of a brush. Now click at this point, pressing the shift key and then click at this point. It gives us a straight line. Then select with magic wand tool. After that you can able to select the area of a flooring. So now pressing a Ctrl J, it gives us new layer. Change the layer name as a flooring. Again you take magic wand tool, but you must click at the background layer. I click on background layer and then choose the flooring of a bathroom. Now pressing Ctrl J and making a new layer of a bathrooms. Named it as bathrooms. Now take magic wand tool again and select the outside area, but you must click on the background while select any object. Okay, so I select the area of outside and also select area of a parking, and then pressing Ctrl J to making a new layer of outside area. When I press Ctrl J, it gives us a new layer. I just change its layer name as outside. Now again choose a background layer and then take magic wand tool and select this garden area, pressing Ctrl J to make a new layer and name it as a garden. So here I'm making a various layer of a different component. So our third step is completed.
Point number 4. Edit the components or giving the texture to your component.
Now we edit a component by processing on a layer. So first click on the wall, pressing control key and click at the layer, so you can see that all the area of wall is selected. Now go to this option and choose solid color. Select a black color here and then press OK. But you can see here some white edges are visible. Look, I just zoom the picture and you see the white edges, which is not good for our plan. So what should we do? We just double click on this fill layer. Our box will be open. Just click on the stroke. When you click on the stroke, our white line are disappear. Just making its pixel at 1, and now you can see our white edges are gone. It's looking very perfect and sharp black edges. So select another layer of a flooring. Press Ctrl key and click on the layer of flooring. So our area is selected. Then go to this option and choose a solid color again. When you click solid color, it gives a various colors, but I advise you to take any of light colors. I just choose shades of pink or cream color here. Now again pressing the control key and click at the layer of bathrooms. Again go to this option and then choose a solid color again. Here our color palette are open and then I choose grayish color for the bathrooms. Now pressing control key and select the area of outside, and then you can able to make this component as a color fill. Now go to this option again. In this type you can choose a pattern fill, and here it's our pattern. I can choose any pattern here. Okay, this pattern is looks good, but you see that in your laptop or a PC there are not much pattern in your PC. So how can you able to add some pattern here? So just file and go to the open, and then open the images which you download in the Google or a Pinterest. So here I download this stone from the Pinterest. I open it, then press Ctrl A, or otherwise you can select with this option, then pressing Ctrl C for a copy. And then you can go to this option and click on the OK. When you click on the OK, you can see that your pattern will added into this box. Okay, so I just go to this again, and this time I pressing fill the pattern and then choose my favorite pattern here. You can choose its opacity from here and choose many more options for making it light, dark, and okay. Now again press Ctrl key and click on the layer of garden. Go to this option and click on the solid colors. At this time you choose green color for a garden. So now all our components are filled with the pattern. you can give a color to the stairs by this option. Okay, then choose your any color, go to color palette tool and just simply click on the stair. Here I can pour the color with the color palette tool, but you must click on a background layer while pouring the color. So our step number 4 is complete here. Now we just go for our step number 5.
Point number 5, adding some extra component by Google or Pinterest.
So for adding some extra component, I go to the Google and search my components. So first I search a tree illustration, but you must type top view of a tree, otherwise you can see here it's the only some view of a tree. So for top view I just write here a tree top view illustration. Okay, so here is some illustration. You can download a PNG as well as JPG from here. So from here I download some components or some blocks of a tree. I download many trees. Now it's time to search some extra component of our people. So just type men top view illustration or a women top view illustration. You can search a menu of illustration. Okay, just download it, and then you can go for a car, swimming pool, and some wardrobe or other components. I choose swimming pool water illustration and then download some water illustration blocks here. Also I search a block for a car, but you must add word illustration in your search. Now you can add a component which I download from Google. Just file and click on open. Then open your components or a blocks of a tree. When I click open, our trees is open, and then you can select with the magic wand tool. But my suggestion is you should go for quick selection tools instead of magic wand tool for selection of any block. Okay, now press Ctrl C and then press Ctrl V here. But you can see this, our trees are looking some different and it just hide by our illustration. So for this you can select the layer of tree, just drag it and drop it on the top of all the layers. Now Ctrl T for make its scale bigger or smaller. I pressing Ctrl T and I press Shift plus Alt key and then make it into a scale. Now you can press Alt key, then you can click it and drag it. You see that our component is copy. So for making a copy of the component, you press Alt key and then click with mouse and drag it. So with the same procedure, you can add some component into our illustration. So here I adding some extra small plants and trees in our illustration. I open the component of car, select it with the magic wand tool, and then press Ctrl C and press Ctrl V into our illustration. Then press Ctrl T for making it a scale. You can choose its orientation. Okay. For a swimming pool, I just open the illustration of a pool which I download from Google. So I just open this image, pressing Ctrl A for select a wool image, then press Ctrl C for it copy. Now I can take magic wand tool and choose a background layer, select a pool area with magic wand tool. Now you can just go to this option of a special past. Go to this option, go to the special past and click on the past into. Okay, so I add a component which I download from the Google.
Point number 6, giving shadow to your drawings.
Giving a shadow is one of the most important part of any illustration. For giving a shadow, I making a group and then choosing all the layer and take this layer into a group. So for this, I just press Ctrl key and select all the layer of trees. But first I make a group from here. By clicking here, I change it name of our group. So I making a new group and its name is tree. Now select all the layer of a tree. So for selection, so for multiple selection, you press Control key and then click all the layer of trees. After selection of a layer, you just click, drag it and drop into our group. So I drop it into our group named tree. Okay, so I drop it here and you can see this our tree contain groups of a layer. Now you can double click on your group, then go to the shadow. When you click on the drop shadows, you can see our trees have some shadows here and you choose settings from here. You can choose its size and its orientation and every settings from here. Now provide a shadow into floorings. For this, go to the flooring layer, fill layer. Okay, double click on this fill layer of flooring. Now you can click on the drop shadow, but when you click on the drop shadow and you can set its size and its spread area, but you observe that our shadow doesn't look any realistic effect. Okay, so when you increase its intensity, our blocks become black. So for this, I choose another options named shadows, which is inner shadows. For now, I just okay, increase its intensity by here. Now you can see it gives us very realistic effect. So here for the flooring layer, you can choose inner shadow instead of drop shadow. Now right click on this layer and click copy layer style. Okay, I just right click and copy layer style, and then go to another layer and right click on it and click paste layer style. Okay, so you don't need to do shadow setting in every layer. You just click by copy layer style, and then you can right click on another layer and click on paste layer style, so it gives a shadow which we give on a previous layer. As you can see, I change my flooring color. Now it's looking like good because our flooring is light and outside area is dark, so it gives us some realistic effect. So this part of a shadow is complete here. Now our next part is to make JPEG image from our illustration.
Illustration. And last point, save your images as JPEG.
So for saving this file, just go to this option and click on the save as. Now you can choose any of your folder. Now go to this JPEG, and then you can choose your favorite name and click to the save. You can choose a quality here and see the size of your images. Here I choose a maximum quality and then press OK. So your file is saved as a JPG. You can close your program here. So our illustration is ready. Here I show how is our illustration.
So hey guys, I hope you like this video, and if you are new on my channel, then please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. So thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.